Hydrogen car technology was a huge blow to all those green and eco-friendly car manufacturing giants. The world only knows that electric cars are eco-friendly, but hydrogen cars proved to be a cheaper alternative. This technology created chaos among electric car manufacturers and made them run for their money. Even Tesla CEO Elon Musk had mixed opinions about this technology. He admitted hydrogen cars as a threat to Tesla. Stick till the end. If you aren't familiar with hydrogen car technology, let's have a quick overview. Hydrogen fuel is the source of energy for hydrogen vehicles. Though this technology is being explored for use in rockets and other forms of transportation, it appears that cars will be the object of its greatest influence in the future. In a specifically designed fuel cell, a redox means reduction-oxidation process between hydrogen and oxygen transforms the chemical energy of hydrogen into mechanical energy. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, has restated his doubts about using hydrogen in the anticipated transition to a more sustainable future, calling it the most idiotic thing I could conceive for energy storage. During a Tuesday interview at the Financial Times Future of the Car Symposium, Musk was questioned about his thoughts on hydrogen's potential to hasten the switch from fossil fuels. "No," he answered. "I've probably been questioned about hydrogen well over 100 times, maybe 200 times," he said, adding, "I just can't emphasize this enough. It's crucial to realize that hydrogen is a poor choice for an energy storage method." Musk continued by stating that gigantic tanks will be needed to store hydrogen in liquid form. He said that much bigger tanks would be required if they were to be kept in a gaseous state. According to the International Energy Agency, hydrogen is a flexible energy carrier that may be used in various industries, including transportation and industrial. According to the IEA, hydrogen looks promising to be a lowest-cost alternative for storing power over days, weeks, or even months, and is one of the leading solutions for storing energy from renewable sources. The Paris-based group said, "Energy from renewable sources may be transported over vast distances, from countries with abundant solar and wind resources, such as Australia or Latin America, to energy-hungry cities thousands of kilometers distant." Historically, Musk has been outspoken on hydrogen and hydrogen fuel cells. When the topic came up during a conversation with journalists at the Automotive News World Congress a few years back, the electric vehicle tycoon called hydrogen fuel cells very foolish. He tweeted, "Fuel cells equals idiot cells" in June of 2020, and later that month, he added, "Hydrogen fuel cells make no sense." His remarks this week indicate that he is still not persuaded by hydrogen. He told the Financial Times, "It does not naturally occur on Earth, so you have to divide water with electrolysis or fracture hydrocarbons. When you crack hydrocarbons, you haven't solved the problem of fossil fuels, and electrolysis efficiency is weak. Most hydrogen produced today is done so using fossil fuels. Another way of manufacturing is electrolysis, which involves dividing water into oxygen and hydrogen using an electric current. Some would refer to this process as green or renewable hydrogen, if the power utilized originates from a renewable source, such as wind or solar. In recent years, big corporations and business executives have shown interest in electrolysis-based hydrogen projects, but it would seem that Musk is not one of them. He told the Financial Times that electrolysis had poor efficiency. As a result, splitting hydrogen and oxygen requires a lot of energy. It then requires a lot of energy to pressurize it after separating the hydrogen and oxygen. "Oh my God," he said, "and if you have to liquefy hydrogen, it takes startling energy to create hydrogen and convert it into liquid form. It is the most stupid idea I can think of for energy storage." While Musk may be skeptical of hydrogen's role in the energy revolution, other powerful voices are a little more upbeat. One is Anish Pittsburgh, the U.S. Department of State's Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Energy Transition. In a recent panel discussion, moderated by Hadley Gamble of CNBC, Pittsburgh referred to hydrogen as a game-changing technology that speaks to a variety of other sources because it can underpin nuclear, gas, renewable energy, and it can clean up a good portion of it, as well as carbon capture utilization and storage. In other news, the leader of Goldman Sachs EMEA region's Commodities Equity Business Unit, Michel Delavigna, highlighted the sector's significance in February. "We can accomplish it only with renewable electricity," he continued, "if we want to go to net zero. As a highly strong molecule, hydrogen, according to Delavigna, needs to take over the current role of natural gas. especially to control seasonality and intermittency. He emphasized that it was important to create it without CO2 emissions. And for this reason, we discuss green and blue hydrogen. When natural gas, a fossil fuel, is used to make hydrogen, the CO2 emissions produced during the process are caught and stored. The potential contribution of blue hydrogen to society's decarbonization has been the subject of heated discussion. We must purely produce hydrogen, whether we do it through electrolysis or carbon capture, according to Della Vigna. And once we have it, I believe we have a solution that might, one day, account for at least 15% of the world's energy markets, making it a market worth more than $1 trillion annually. I hope you have understood what could happen with hydrogen car technology. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for most interesting videos like these.